Alright, I'm gonna fireball that right there. Let's just start with the warden in this corner right here. Oh, what the? Alright, let's just go to the next game. What's up, guys? Extortion here. Gonna be showing you guys some gameplay of this mass furnace army that Shaka came up with. I was trying to do some live. So my first live video that I try to do as me, doing the live raid, went very wrong because I can't play and talk at the same time. So I'm gonna show you guys replays. So sorry about that. Let me get better with the strategy and then I'll start doing lives. But yeah, let's go straight into it. Alright, so we have to identify what we want to fireball first. So we're gonna be fireballing this spitter because it just gets so much value. Then we have to see if there's any value with the flame finger, and I see something over here. I can take like three buildings out. To me, that's good enough. So I just did that. So yeah, let's go ahead and start the warden over here, right? All right, I dropped this earthquake right here, and I put my RC down so we can get down this expo, right? So that's happening. Warden was taking too much damage, so I used a invis to protect him, some balloons to help take down that the mono that was there. So yeah, so right now I'm just trying to focus on trying to get the nice, fireball right here. I'm like, damn, I already freaking there's no everything already came out of the CC. I was supposed to fireball that, and the freaking RC actually activated everything, but that's fine. It is what it is. Right here, I go for the fireball. Now that I look at it, I should have taken this air defense down with the balloon, so I can at least save one more spell, but it is what it is. Now that I see this, I know what to do. Flame Finger is doing fine over here. Gonna try to take this Rico down before he absolutely shreds my, hero. Right? Now looking back at my Flame Flinger, I'm like, okay, where's the Flame Flinger gonna go next? Right? I should have tested in front of my Flinger. I mess up, but it is what it is. I start putting my Queen and King down, right? And then I straight up just go back to looking at my Warden. I see Warden's gonna take too much damage, so I recall Warden and put him on the left side. And yeah, so now I'm like, okay, my King's gonna go for the Town Hall. Then I see that there's a freaking enemy King there. I'm like, damn, he's gonna get clapped. And guess what, guys? He absolutely gets clapped. So now I'm starting to panic because now I'm like, okay, my my King died and my Queen walked. But I was able to get the Town Hall with the last balloons that I had left, and I'm like, okay, I'm picking all this stuff out in these corners over here. Warden is very healthy. The spitter's facing the wrong way, so that's great. And it was just a very, very slow 3-star. I almost time spelled, like there was like 2 seconds left, but we got it. Alright, another one. This one, we're obviously going to fireball something in the middle. I picked that fire spitter, and now I'm like, okay, where can I get some fire Flame Flinger value? There's none. I don't see any, so I'm like, okay, let's just start the warden down here and try to get that nice fireball. So that's what I did. Always put a Coco down first, guys. Trust me, if people have been putting a bunch of Teslas in the corners, you do not want to go versus a bunch of Teslas, bro. Alright, I'll show you a clip of what happened to me, bro. Warden in this corner after this or something, alright? But yeah. Let's just go. Make sure you guys put that. I put my warden almost went down, so I had to make sure he stays alive. As long as you keep the warden alive, guys, you'll be completely fine. Keep him alive at all costs. Boom, we're gonna go for the fireball. Perfect fireball. We got everything in the middle. Now that I couldn't put a Flame Finger, now I have to put a siege machine. So I start putting the siege machine on this side. right? And I put a king and queen right in the middle to take care of this king, this enemy king. Open the wall for the king, right? And it just took forever to kill that king, bro. That king in hard mode takes so long, bro. It's not even funny, bro. But yeah, so right now I'm like, okay, king's ability is gonna get popped. Literally got no value, but you know, it is what it is. Now I'm like, okay, what do I do with my RC? So CC is coming out, and Town Hall is not going down yet. I put my poison spell and my skellies over here. I see that the warden is taking a little too much damage. I'm like, damn, okay, he's gonna go for the Town Hall. Then I see over here, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put my RC down. Let's earthquake all this. That all went down. I'm like, oh no, warden. Boom. Put him on this side. And the biggest threat already went down. That was the mono, and that was the the other multi. And then the freaking minion prince went down, and it's just another very, very slow 3-star. By the way, I almost time filled, literally a second left. Alright, for this base, I was looking, I'm like, okay, I don't really see that much fling flinger value. And then I was like, oh, okay, maybe if I take this expo out, I could put the, fling flinger right here and get all of this, right? So I'm like, okay, that's my plan. And then my plan to fireball is gonna be this rage compartment. Alright, let's go for that right there, right? So put the warden down, right? And we're gonna put 3 furnaces behind them. We don't put furnaces in the corners anymore. And then, I I use that earthquake trick that Shock created, and I clear out this whole compartment right here. And then now I say to myself, wow, there is no value for the there's no value for the freaking fling finger anymore, bro. Then I see here, I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna fireball that so I can save my spells and I still get everything that I wanted anyways. So yeah, so I do that, and now I'm like, okay, damn, the freaking CC array came out. I need to find some fling finger value, bro. The time is running out. So now I'm like, alright, over here, this corner looks good. Let me just take this freaking mortar out, and I'll get this, and that, right? So I'm like, alright, cool. Let's take that out. Put the things over here. Damn it! There's a thing right there. Take that out. Bet. Cool, we're good. Stop watching that, go back to warden. Alright, now I'm like, okay, I gotta start my hero somewhere. So I decided to start him on the top over here because it's just away from warden. So I decided to do all that. Cut the funnel with the queen. And just try to get, as much value as I can on that side. So now, I'm playing all spread out. I see that warden's taking too much damage. Boom, invis him. Cool. King and queen are chilling up here. Alright, cool. Drop a rage on the warden so we can speed things up and get that town hall as fast as possible. And town hall is hitting me, and the freaking fire spitter is hitting me. That's not good. King's ability got freaking forced over here. I dropped a skelly spell to help with this mono, so that did great, right? And now I'm like, damn, this warden's taking way too much damage. He's about to fight the freaking minion prince. Hell no! Recall. Boom, put it over here. My flip finger got popped because of that freaking enemy RC. Now I'm gonna end this over here so we can get down that multi, and now we're Gucci. Warden is taking too much damage, so I invis him. My queen is taking out everything on this side, and now I'm like, okay, cool. Everything is going to plan. The only thing that can threaten me now is just this freaking minion prince, and that's it. It didn't do nothing. It was just another slow 3-star, and we got it. Let's go to the next video. Last replay of the video. Right here I was like, okay, this base is hella rushed, just in walls, and I mean there's no supercharges, so I was like, alright, cool, easy base, right? So I'm just gonna fireball this, take this things out with my what's those things called, those balloons, and then just fast fire, right? So I do that. Come on, there's nothing but that. I see over here there's so much freaking value, bro. So I do a test loon, right? And I just put my flame finger over there, because, dude, there's nothing over here. So yeah, cool. Warden's gonna go left. Just speed up a little bit. Yeah, so Warden's gonna go left over here, take all of that out, right? And once I see the Warden take a little too much damage, that's when I recall him in a bit. I see that the CC came out. Right now we're still good. We're still good, right? We take out this Rico, and I'm like, all right, whatever. Just put him here, bro. This whole time I did not notice there was a freaking hook tower. Like, I swear to you guys, I did not notice that at all. I don't know what the hell was going on with me at that moment, but I did not look at that. I was so amazed that someone was running a freaking. Oh, by the way, I put a freaking. I triggered the Invis tower with my RC, and yeah, we took all that out. Like, two-tapped everything, basically. But yeah, I was panicking, bro, because I was like, dude, I did not notice there was a freaking hook tower this whole time, bro. I'm so blind. I should have put that Skelly, like, right here instead of next to the freaking town hall, and then my king, not my, got hooked right there. So I started the king and queen on this side, panicking. I'm like, dude, did I just freaking throw hella hard? I opened this up, right? Cool. I'm just panicking. I'm like, okay, I need to get this freaking thing down. That was a pretty good fireball. I mean, spiky ball, because I mean, it hit a lot of things, to be honest. And the hook tower hooked one of my fire mites in, and destroyed itself. So that was good. And our queen got that, right? And this whole time I'm like, okay, what do I have? Right? I have 2 invises. What can I do with that? Kind of nothing. I didn't notice that there was a freaking ice golem over here, bro. And guess what? All my heroes start going over here, bro. If I would have invised that enemy CC, I would have gone it. But I got a 99. So sad. But thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.